mention that. I think, I tend to think now everybody knows that, but Autism the Musical was the beginning of all of us knowing about you, but it wasn't the beginning of the Miracle Project.
That's right.
Because I know it took a lot for you guys to get to that point. But maybe if you could give us a little refresher course on how did Elaine Hall end up doing theater in such a brilliant way that included individuals with autism?
Well, I have been a theater coach for many, many years, and I worked in film and in television as an acting coach. What I wanted more than anything was a child of my own. And what I found when I was always working in theater, I started a theater company called Kids on Stage. I found that theater was a great equalizer, that kids who talked too much could be regulated and learn how to be part of a group. And kids who were extremely shy, theater brought them out. So I loved the process as much as I enjoyed working professionally. I was not able to give birth biologically, so I brought a beautiful little boy from Russia, and his name is Neil. He was diagnosed with autism when he was 2 years and 3 months. That was 19 years ago. So Neil turns 21 in a week. So 19 years ago, we did not have this fabulous station. We did not have all this information that we have now about autism. And all I knew was I had this beautiful boy in front of me that did seemingly bizarre things. And because of my theater background, I intuitively would connect with him in ways that the traditional therapists at the time found a little atypical.
Yeah.
But fortunately, there was a doctor in Maryland, Dr. Stanley Greenspan. There was Dr. Barry Prezant. There were people who were building relationships and teaching me about the sensory system, and understanding autism from the inside out. And I started working with my son that way. I rallied all my professional friends, actors, musicians, dancers, and trained them in what I was learning about autism so they could work with Neil. And 10 hours a day, 7 days a week, we are able to work and help Neil to emerge from a severely autistic state to being connected. It was time for me to go back to work. I didn't want to go back in the film business. The hours were too long. So I did what I know best, is I asked for guidance on what I should do next. And I created what's now known as the Miracle Project, which is a theater and film program that uses a methodology that I created to work with Neil, which is called the 7 Keys to Unlock Autism. And there's a book.
I was going to say, there's a book, and you can get it on Amazon.
Yes. And 7 Keys to Unlock Autism, which is a real methodology of reaching individuals on the spectrum, and really all kids, and helping them to integrate into traditional community school. That book is about. And I train people in this methodology. And Neil's story became a book, Now I See the Moon, and we were documented in an HBO film called, what's the film called? You know the name of the film? You've seen it? Autism, Autism the Musical. And since then, we've been working with all kinds of fabulous individuals like Nick, and doing theater. Do you remember when you and Neil, Nick and Neil are friends, do you remember when you and Neil met?
Yeah, I remember. And that was at Washington West.
And when?
1996 or 1997.
Yeah.
How old were you?
Four and a half. Four.
So you and Neil are almost the same age, right?
Right.
Yeah. You just turned 21
in November.
So we would say you and Neil go way back.
Way back.
Way back. That's wonderful, though, to have friends for that long of a period of time. And so when you met Neil, then, did you start working with the Miracle Project when you were 4, or you didn't join them till later?
We didn't have a Miracle Project until Neil was like 9 or 10, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
I joined till later when I was 15.
Okay.
2000.
And so how did you first hear about the Miracle Project?
From my friend's mom.
And did you join the Miracle Project and start doing the classes, or did you see a performance first and then decide?
I saw Autism musical,
Uh-huh.
and I decided to be in the class.
You saw that and said, "Boy, I want to do that too."
Yeah, yeah.
And but so you've been working with them for a really long period of time. Is this the first time that you're the big star of the show?
Yeah, this is the first time.
It's pretty exciting, huh?
It is really so exciting.
I think that's wonderful. And I can't wait for people to see you, because obviously we heard the song. It's very fun. Did you help to write some of the stuff in the show?
Yeah, I did. I helped write the song, and
And you guys do, you help with everything, right? You help build the set?
yeah, my dad actually made the boxes for the actors to sit on.
Okay. And then you guys help even with things like painting, right, for the set?
I don't.
You don't. So you did other
We
things.
do that in our summer programs.
Okay.
Because we have more time. So
I
in our
see.
summer programs, we do all the sets, and
Uh-huh.
parents, like Nick's dad, helped with building the set,
That's
but all of you guys, they come up with their own costume ideas, and the idea for the teacher, Nick, this was your idea, remember?
Yes, yeah.
So what are you wearing as the teacher?
This. I'm
This.
wearing this vest and
Okay.
this shirt, and
I was going to say before, this looks very teacher-esque to me. So is this how you normally dress, or do you wear different things in real life?
in real life, I wear I wear regular clothes in real life.
Okay, so this is not your look usually.
It's not.
Okay. You're looking very much like a teacher. You look very
Thank you.
like an authority.
Thank you.
It's a very smart look.
Well,
I
thank
love the
you.
Argyle. Wonderful.